Alrighty, so I took the camera back off, back out of the line, cleaned it off. Now we can see a lot better. I was getting a little carried away. It was just hard to see. We have a little separation right here in the tile. This is going to be outside the house. We're going to do this video section while I push out. It's going to be a little bit better, just so we can actually see what's going on. So, we have kind of minor separations in this tile, nothing too terrible. That doesn't look like it has any issues, other than the fact that there is a root intrusion right there. Looks like it's been kind of cut out. Going to drop in. It's right here. We're still in tile pipe. Tile usually comes in 2 to 5 foot sections. Those sections will settle in ground over time. That's kind of what we're seeing right now. There's a little separation at these seams of these sections, and they'll settle in the ground. That's what we're seeing there. Get some roots in there and whatnot sometimes. Those are things that can happen. So I can kind of go around another turn here. So we're still in that tile. I don't see any cracks in the tile. The tile itself doesn't look too bad. So we kind of go through some turns, and we got some separations in these sections. And right here, we switch from 4-inch tile to 4-inch Orangeburg pipe. Orangeburg is a tar paper and compressed wood pulp in layers made into a pipe. What will happen over time is these layers will start to bulb up, and those bulbs will kind of create cracks. You can see some cracks kind of sort of on the right-hand side of the screen. We're not seeing too many bulbs in this right now, and then it'll slowly start to ovalize until it collapses. I don't really see it ovalizing. You might see a bulb here coming up, but as far as the Orangeburg goes, it looks a little ovalized in that section right there. It's not necessarily a circle. It could eventually create issues. The more time this is kind of under the ground and doing what it's doing, the more issues it's going to start to have. We can see some bulbs kind of in the bottom of the pipe, which is the left-hand side of the screen right there as we pop over those. Keep pushing out. As I said before, my recommendation is to get this line replaced, and if you're going to replace the line, or if you're going to replace the line, I'd replace it to at least the end of the Orangeburg to get rid of all the Orangeburg completely. The tile doesn't look like it's too bad. The Orangeburg is something you don't really want to leave or in the ground or connect to. So just pushing out here. Still in that Orangeburg pipe, you can kind of see it's cracked right up top there a little bit. As far as the Orangeburg goes, this is stuff that's in pretty good condition. Most of the time I see it very, very blistered and bulbed and very, very hard to get through, but this looks pretty clean. I've also cabled through this Orangeburg about 3 times, so it could have been more blistered at one point. I could have ripped through a lot of them, but this thing looks pretty clean. So it looks like just a little bit of stool debris and other debris that was probably sitting there from the backup. Just didn't get washed down all the way, which is kind of normal to see. You can see right here it's sort of starting to peel up the Orangeburg on the right-hand side a little bit. And then we switch from that Orangeburg after into 6-inch tile right here. We're on a 6-inch tile. We've got a pretty big root intrusion right there. Goes pretty much all the way around the pipe. And this is probably why I start to have issues. It looks like right here there was a 2-way cleanout installed inside the line. And as far as where that is, I cannot find it at all. We tried to locate this with our camera, but our camera wasn't able to pick up our camera head. Usually means there's some sort of electrical lines that our locator is deciding to pick up instead. And then we go into this section here, and this is where we start to kind of go underwater. You can see a very, very large root mass, and that is about the spot that I cannot push my camera past and I cannot get my cable past. It seems like I get stuck every single time I hit that spot. So we kind of go down, see just a very large root mass there. And the line is still just holding a little bit of water at the bottom, probably about 1.5 inches of water right there. Until we hit these roots, just like a wall of roots, then we just stop. Yeah, my recommendation is to get this line replaced and get the orange bird replaced as well. So once again, that was Sam with Bulldog Rooter, and that was your video inspection. Thank you.